single prisoner altered the fate of hundreds. But he paid a high price for it. He defeated the Sleeper, destroyed the barrier. But while all the other prisoners escaped, he remained behind in the rubble. It was I who dispatched him against the Sleeper. Now it is I who brings him back from there. He is weak and has forgotten much. But he's back.
There you are again. I never thought the two of us would meet again.
I feel like I spent 3 weeks lying under a load of rocks.
Well, so you did. Only the magic within your armor kept you alive. I had feared I might not be able to rescue you from the debris of the temple, but enough of that. You're here now. There's a new threat that we have to deal with. After the fall of the barrier and the banishment of the Sleeper, Beliar's wrath has grown even greater. A mighty artifact, so it is written in the old scriptures, will be brought back to this world when the god of darkness sends his henchmen out to search. This search has long since begun. Beliar's henchmen are desecrating the oldest shrines of the gods. The guardians of these holy places have awakened, and their wrath makes the earth tremble. Every powerful magician on this island can sense this wrath. And some of them have certainly begun to face the threat. You must become their ally. That's the only way to stop Beliar.
At least we have enough time now. I did it.
Has been banned. You vanquished him, so much is true. But is not. With his final furious scream, the Sleeper has set into move. It was an order to all evil creatures, a word of power. His last order was, "Come." And they came, all of
dragons.
They are creatures of an ancient power, I can sense, and they have gathered an entire army of lowly servants.
Where's this army now?
The army is camped not far from here, in the Valley of Mines near. We do not have much time left.
What can we do?
This time we cannot handle it by ourselves. A group of paladins is stationed in the city of Corinus. They possess a powerful artifact which could help us. They call it the Eye of Innos. You need to get hold of this artifact. Tell the paladins about the threat. You must.
And once you have talked to him, you need to find the artifact of Beliar. It is the counterpiece to the Eye of Innos.
What exactly is the...
It's an amulet. Legend has it that Innos himself was... It will restore some of your lost strength and help us... It also has some other hidden powers. I shall tell...
Why would the paladins give me the eye?
Because you are the one who is destined to wear it.
How can you claim to know that?
There are a number of reasons, the most important being
Let's assume you're right and I'm destined to bear the Eye of Innos.
The eye itself chooses the one who may wear it. Once you get hold,
How can I get to the city?
just follow the path from here through the mountain. But watch out. The path to town is not...
I need weapons.
I can only give you whatever little I... Look around in my tower. Anything that...
I'll be on my way as fast.
Good. And one more thing. Don't tell anyone that... Since I have gone into exile, the circle of...
Nothing there. Nothing to be had there. Nothing there.
Is that you? Really? Man,
Lester, how did you get...
that was a crazy escape. After the barrier then I spent days fighting my way through these woods. Diego, Milton, and Gorn are still in the valley.
What happened?
After the sleeper was defeated, without their master, they were all just empty.
And you? What about you?
It was the same for me. I had nightmares and even hallucinations. Once, I thought I saw a huge black shadow pounce on a group. At that moment, I really thought
Did you see anything else?
No. I took to my...
I'm on my way to Corinna.
Corinus? Well, why do you ask?
I must go and see the paladin.
Really? They won't even let...
Do you have any suggestions?
I certainly do. I work for an old alchemist named Constant. He has great influence in the city, and so it's quite easy, really. You collect a large bunch of the plants that grow here, but don't collect a mix of this and that. The guards aren't all that. The bundle needs to look good to them. I think that 10 specimens of the same...
Thanks for the hint. How long have you been hiding?
I don't know exactly. A week, maybe. When I came here in the evening, I took a look up on them, and when I looked the next morning, that tower was there. I could have...
You mean Zardas's tower? I knew...
Zardas, the necromancer? He lives in that...
Don't worry. He's the one who rescued me from the sleep. You need to tell Zardas about the shadow.
You don't think it was my imagination?
Dragon, yes.
You're getting into the thick of it again, am I right?
I shouldn't say in the thick of it.
Well, good. If it's so important, for the moment, I'm going to rest. I think you've got big plans. There's another of those scummy beasts. One less monster around.
One less monster around.
Trouble? Damn. I don't know where they're all hiding. Wait a moment. I know you. You're the fellow who was
Your name is...
I see you haven't forgotten me after all we went through. Where are you heading?
to the city.
Well, you may run into problems with the guards. They aren't letting just... In the past few days, one of those former psionics from the Valley of Mind, he went into the valley below the big tower. There must be a way in. Maybe you should talk to the fellow.
Interesting armor you're wearing.
Shadows? They haven't existed. The moment we could finally leave the Valley of Mines, there was... Now I work for the water mages.
What are you...
I'm sitting tight. If it hadn't been for these...
Tell me more.
I'm not really allowed to... All I can do is send you to Vatras. The best thing would be to talk to him. Maybe he'll take you on as one of us. We urge...
Weren't you and your people enemies of the water?
Those crazy old days are over. There isn't any more. Now that the penal colony no longer exists, most of us former prisoners, the water mages, were able to get my sentence commuted.
What are the water mages?
They're up to something big. It has to do with an unknown region.
An unknown region?
I can't tell you more. Talk to Vatra.
What was that about?
Have you slept through the last...
Huh?
I'm talking about all the riffraff from the penal colony that are making themselves at home. I guess I'm lucky they didn't kill me. I have no idea how I'll get all my...
You were robbed by the...
Yes, they beat me down and it was damned important stuff. A letter, but without someone to watch my back.
Can I help you with...
Maybe, but as scrawny as you look. Well, I don't have any choice but to take... So, pay attention. Down this path here, you'll find one of those the fellows there are the same... Let me know when you're ready, and we'll
I need...
Those swine haven't left me much. I can give you a wolf knife.
You call that a knife? But what about healing?
I still have 2 healing potions here.
Sure, give them here. Nothing to be had there.